Hey yo yo, what's good? My Goobertons. That's what I'm talking about. Hi, it's me, Ella, or Goob, however you say it. Welcome back. Like I said, I'll be posting eventually about some new markers that I've gotten. Guess so happy that I got these because they're like so cool. Cause like I've been needing new markers for like the past like literally like almost a year and a half now. Cause like I have not been drawing at all. But they're here and I'm happy. Like, I almost cried this morning, I tell you, because I almost lost $40 worth of markers, and that would not have been fun. I tell you, but they're here. I'm happy.
I'm taking Bebop to the K-pop store today.
I'm so happy. I love K-pop.
I swear, as soon as it came in, I was literally jumping. I was giggling. I was so happy, I tell you. So let's go ahead and get into like what they are and stuff like that. Oh, I should like. Okay, well, first, before I show you them, I'm going to give you a quick run through of
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
What I plan on doing for the video. So I'll be, for the first most like portion of it, I'm going to be going over the first page, what I like to do, some tips that can help you guys, because you know I like stuff like that, and it can help you. And then at the closer to the end of the video, where I'm like setting everything up, or not setting things, finishing things up, I'll be doing the review, saying these markers, blah 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 blah, you know, all that stuff. So starting off strong, these are the acrylic paint markers. That's the brand so far of my known. I didn't know they were fine tip. What do you know? I'm really excited to use these, especially the white one. That's like the main reason. Did they come in gold? Just have gold. Cool. Sorry, especially the white one, because like I mainly needed a white one because I wanted to get like a gel pen, but I don't want to like spend over $11 for a single gel pen. I tell you, they were like $9 for those things. But here are the big guys. Let's get out of the packaging first. Took them out, easy peasy. I got these Teo tree. I don't know, Teo tree. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that word. I'm so sorry. Oh, quick warning, there will be. But here are these. Since these are zip, let's just go ahead and open them. Oh. Okay. So these markers are thin. Okay, I'm not gonna complain. They look like they can work pretty well. I mean, they don't look that bad, they're just thin. I'm worrying too much about this. They're just thin, it's fine. They'll get big places. The only one I'm worried about is this. Yeah, so those are the markers. We're gonna get used into it, and So here is where I planned everything. Right there where I'm showing is the first page, how I want everything to look. These were some concept ideas that I'd do for Jamie, yada yada yada. Yeah, I don't do much. Anyway, so, I used the basic stuff that you'd use, you know, for pencils and stuff, like big pencils, micron pens, and like a fancy eraser I got from Hobby Lobby. But yeah, so this is where I started using the pens. I had to, like, press them all down off camera because that took forever, but in all honesty, it was pretty easy. The pens work really nice. I mean, like, I like how these, paint markers work. Like, they're no Posca for sure, but, like, they work pretty decently. Like, they could be level, like, right next to it. And then here are the, what's it called? The markers. These, honestly, I didn't have that much trouble with them. They were basic, normal alcohol markers, just the only problem was, like, they were, like, really expanded? I don't know how to say that, but, you know, they expand a lot, like, they spread, so I had to be, like, careful with how I, colored. You'll see that when I'm coloring them, but these were really, honestly, not that bad to use. I liked them. But yeah, so I'm gonna start talking about what I like to do for first pages and, you know, what can help with y'all. First page, let's go. So throughout most of my art journey, I've always treated the first page as in the get to know me page, the welcome.
Welcome to the internet. Have a look around.
This is everything page, and it still kind of is, but it's a little bit different. Instead of being me being on the front page, it's my character with how I draw him now, and then when I finish the sketchbook, I'm going to draw him again and see how it ends up. I really like that idea. I got that idea from a pin I found on Pinterest. I'll show it up right here. Show it if I can find it. But yeah, I really like that idea, and I kept the likes and dislikes. I do that in a lot of sketchbooks. And I also did some little thingies here and there. The welcome, I kept the welcome. I just like doing the welcome. But yeah, it's fun to see that you can just look at stuff and be like, I like that, I'm gonna add that, and that's how I'm gonna treat this sketchbook. I'm gonna look at stuff and I'm gonna think, that's interesting, I really like that, then try it out. Because I hear a lot of people talk about, like, oh my gosh, you're stealing people's art style, oh my god, why are you drawing like them? Don't tell me you didn't draw those little freaking, how to draw a cupcake, those kawaii, like, unicorn things. You can't tell me you didn't watch those and just copy her art style, because that's what that was. That's copying an art style isn't, like, it's not stealing someone's art style, it's stealing it when you claim it as your own and, you know, say, hey, I was inspired by this artist to make art. That's not stealing artwork. But stealing artwork is just saying, yep, this is my art, I made it myself, and no, just no, my guy, just no. It's okay to try out different art styles and just say, hey, I got the idea to do this from this artist, you should go check them out or something. Like with Baby Carrot art, I got the idea to plan out my first page. They did that, and I thought it was pretty cool. So there they go. Please go check them out. I love their art. If you watch them already, then best friends. Let's be best friends, please. But again, the first page shouldn't, like, stress you out. It's supposed to be the welcome page. It's supposed to, like, if you want people to go through your sketchbook, just say, hey. It's like, that's what it's supposed to be like, hey, this is what it's gonna be about, you know? Just a fun first page. Because that's the type of vibe you want to give the audience. You want them to show them what they're going to be seeing throughout your sketchbook. That's what you want to do. You want to show them that it's going to be colorful, or it's going to be dark, it's going to be sketchy, it's going to be all that stuff. That's what you want to do for the first page. At least in my opinion, that's what you want to do. I've been doing that for a while now, and like, the first page has always been, like, a copy of what the entire sketchbook just ends up being. So put your favorite fandom in there, your hyperfictions, favorite book, something that will show that will be throughout your sketchbook, that you just know it's going to be there for, like, the whole thing. In the comments, I want people to say if they're also afraid of doing line art, because it's not the fact how, like, it's, you know what, no, it is the fact. I'm scared that I'll mess up because it's line art, you can't erase it, and the worst part is you're going over a sketch that you could possibly like. Now, I'm not saying I liked his sketch, it was okay, it's not my favorite, but what if I did and I was like, you know, that whole feeling. It always scares me, and I just, that's a thing that you have to overcome as an artist. The fact how the line art is never always going to be perfect, and you just need to accept that fact and, you know, get over the fear. But I just want to talk about how he's looking right now. It's looking real rough. I messed up on his nose so badly. And then see the line art, it just, like, for some reason, whenever I do liner, oh, you gross my head. You. Away. Go away. Anyway, the reason why I don't like doing line art a lot too is because it will erase it away. It's not like it goes away permanently, but it just goes away, and I don't like it. That's more work on me, dude. More work! Something with me I've realized is that I kind of just define color theory, like with anything, with art to my face to like my when I paint my nails or something, like all that. I just define it. Like my friend was doing my makeup the other day, and she's like, "You need a really dark shade." I mean, like I don't remember for what, but she was like really dark, like my mama dark, and I was just like, oh. And like when I'm coloring, I feel like I like that a little bit too, because I'll color and I'll just be like, I feel like this green would look better when they're like two completely different types of greens, and yet when I put them together, for me, they look really good. Like I love how they end up looking. But it's really interesting how color ends up though, because and for me, color fixes everything. Like I'll be not coloring. I'll be line art. I'll be doing the line art. Like early, I was worried. I was like, oh my god, this looks so bad. But when the coloring comes in, it helps like enhance. You can say, enhance? No, dehance. It helps dehance certain parts of the drawing, and it makes it look better. And it just, I like how it ends up looking. But when I showed my mom this, yes, I get to show my mom this, I was proud of it. When I showed her this, the wing that's not colored yet, right here, yeah, that white one, I'll be coloring it with the same color as his shirt, and my mom was looking at it, was like, is his arm, like, doing something? Or are those his arms? I was like, oh god. No, it's a bandage. It's just I didn't have another color for it, so I liked that color for the shirt and the bandage, so I was like, by the way, what happened to his wing for that to happen is that the love interest for him in my book I'm writing, asked him, hey, why is your like wing like that? And he goes, oh, like I was fighting a dragon or something like that. And then like Sal, which is like the uncle figure for him, says he actually was on a rock and he fell off, but the reason he was on the rock is because he saw a pretty looking leaf, apparently. I just like stupid stuff like that, where I'll be like, oh my gosh, yeah, I followed a mountain lion, or it's like, it's actually, he just scratched himself, dude. It was pretty bad with a stick. I like stuff like that. It always makes me laugh. I'm not gonna talk much about him because, that's for another video. But I'm finishing up the coloring right here of him. I liked how the pens worked on the markers. That's really nice. So kudos to this brand of markers. Markers and paint pens, because they worked really well together, and I can't wait to use more of them in the future. Here's me struggling with the yellow, because the yellow didn't like me, dude. I swear it didn't like me. But yeah, this is kind of like me wrapping it up. I really liked how this first page is. It's one of my personal favorites. And another tip, when you're doing the first page, I recommend doing a swatch of all your colors like I did over here to see how they look, so you can always flip back and see, oh yeah, that's what that color is, and you don't have to forget it. But yeah, that's just all of it, and I liked the font I did for start and welcome, and the colors I chose. Everything worked really swell. There's not much to really say now. I just liked it, that's all I gotta say. So, my phone is like literally almost dead, so I'm gonna finish this first thing, like the first page, off camera. Cause like I'm getting tired and I don't want to keep going back and forth, charging my phone, filming, charging my phone, filming. It's just getting a lot. So I'm gonna finish and then show you the end result, and yeah. Here she is. Isn't she beautiful? Her name, I haven't named her yet. I need to name her. Or him. Is it a him or a she? I don't know. I should figure that out in a sec. But yeah, the sketchbook I got, in fact, was actually at Five Below. The stickers are Dutch Rose stickers, and a sticker I got from school, a sticker I stole from a friend, and a sticker that my mom had away somewhere. I really liked it. Pause to read right here for my likes and dislikes, if you want. But yeah, it worked really well. It didn't take long, in all honesty. Everything dried well. I like how they all set it. They all look really nice. And yeah, I thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Hope you all, please like the video. Yeah. Steve says bye too.